morning. Guys, I've got an Audi A4 2014 B8 engine. Has an engine check warning. I just have to see what's that about. But I reckon it's the EGR valve. Not doing any advertising, any commercial. This is basic. Diagnostic tool. Not an expensive one. Something that everyone can afford. So we'll go for manual scan. Engine control module. Read fault code. It's P40100. Exhaust gas recircuit flow insufficient. So that means it's a clogged up EGR valve. So we need to take that thing off and clean it. Solving problem. This is the EGR cooler. The way it has to go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts, 6 Torx bolts with E8. E8, you can fit the spanner here and down below, but those two close to the engine block you need with the shaft, with the socket. So in order to get this off, you need to remove the airbox cover, all the wiring, all the plugs, and then these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. And the error code was from this. Look, this side is going in and this is going out, and this side should be like this. Look what's in it. So that's your error code, P40100. Get this soaked in fuel or petrol, or leave it overnight. Clean it thoroughly, blow it with air, and then put it back. Make sure you clean this area a bit, and then you're all sorted. And everything needs to go in the order that you took it off. Unboxing. This is what we've got here. We've got diesel treatment. This is for injectors. I've got 2 of these, but I'm gonna use one for now. And I've got DPF cleaner. I'll show you how to do it. You just unscrew the oxygen sensor on the DPF. Right, and I wanted you to see this because I took mine off and I was saying, oh, you need to clean it, blah blah blah. It just takes those screws off, and you take this cooler and you clean it. Well, I'll try mine. It's been soaking for a couple of weeks, but I think 1, 2 weeks now, and it's not doing anything. So I went and I bought another one. OEM available. Well, I have bought another one, a new one. I've got the old one. I'm gonna clean that one, but it's not easy to do it, you know. Well, here, you see this? There's a flap. Well, on that old one, and it goes here, it's blocked. I've took this thing off, try it, and it's now going. So if you force this, you might break it. That's one thing, that's the flap. Well, inside here there's the EGR valve, the actual valve, which is being pushed, triggered by this thing. well, that thing is blocked, it's clogged up, and I've tried getting this to move. It went a bit, you know, it damaged a bit this, so it needs a dot, you know, a spot of weld. So I went and I bought another one. It's not something that you don't have to do it, you know, buy another one. I can get that one be clean, but I'm gonna have that, use that as a spare, you know, clean it and keep it on a shelf, and when this gets clogged up, blocked up in years, I'm gonna swap for that other one. Anyway, so, but coming back to this one, because I have it off the car as well, and that old one, you can see it here. Well, don't know how to. You've got this pipe. Well, that pipe goes here, you see, and the mount, this mount, there's one bolt here, one bolt here. Well, you can access this one, but you cannot access that one because of this pipe in the way. This pipe, yeah. I've took that bolt off and made a bit more clearance, but to get this, because these are the brackets, one here, one there, the bolt that holds it on the head, and one here and one here. These are one here and one here, easy access. But here on this one, on the bottom, because I saw on a couple of videos, guys were asking, how do you get to do that? How do you... Well, to get to that one down there, because of that pipe in the way, you need this, a T30 long bits. I think it's actually this one. Anyway, but I'll show you now. This is a T30. You'll have enough clearance. Look, from there here, look, and it won't touch this wheel arch, you know, like that. With this socket, with the wrench, you'll have enough. I didn't have this when I took the old one off, so it was a bit of a struggle. But anyway, now it's off the car and I've got the new part. Like I've said, it's not mandatory for you to get the new part, but on the old one, if you clean it or if you send it somewhere to be cleaned, it will charge you a lot anyway, like half of this, and they will give you, because I've asked, they will give you, let's say, 1 year warranty, and then, you know, everything that you try to clean it inside, you know, it has those pipes inside there, you know, that serpentine, you might pierce that, and then all the coolant will go in the engine, in the combustion, and but with this new one, you'll have 2 years warranty, and like I say, you can swap them, you know. Yeah. Anyway, you got the picture. This is the old one. Like I said, no, I've tried cleaning it, and spent a couple of days in it. It still looks the same. Try blowing it through here, and only 1 or 2, you know, communicates, and the air was going out, escaping through there. But I wasn't getting nowhere soon. Just want to show you the flap. This is the flap there, and it's blocked. You see? And also I damaged this by doing it. So, but that's not major, you know, you can tap it back in. But after leaving it for a couple of days, you know, soaking, still wasn't moving. And then you've got this in there, you can't see it for light. There's the actual valve, EGR valve, and it's not moving. Like I said, I'm gonna leave it soaking for months. I'll have it done, you know, clean somehow, but I'd rather keep that as a spare and put this new one. Well, this new one comes with the seals, so when you put it back, you make sure you clean this areas thoroughly. And I've got this all done off. So basically, just to have a better picture, you've got two bolts here, goes one there and one there, and one there and one there. That holds it on the head. And then you've got the pipes, those two bolts, them two bolts, and you've got this cooler thing. I've blocked them so there's no leak. Everything else, you know, you've got the turbo intake, you've got the air filter box, you need to take them off, and you've got this wiring loom, which you don't have to worry about them, because you see the shape and the length, they will tell you where each goes, so that's no major thing to worry about. And again, my phone doesn't focus.